Yeah, but what about the tire? What was it, $10 or $9 or what was it? Yeah, give or take, I'd say it's probably about $50. $50? You know how to afford that? You get a loan. Then after you get that loan, you take it, and then you get it. No, that's not how it works. No! That's not how you do that. You're going to end up busting a nut if you do that. Oh, yeah, you're right. I should have said no to credit and used my debit card. Well, that may work, but how much money is on the limit for a debit card? About $500. You see, there's a reason they do that. So you could either buy two separate debit cards or what? I don't know. Me either. I mean, what is it, a fortune? I mean, if you're buying a fortune, you could do that and just gotta get on a budget. When you get on a budget, government may be so nice. What do you mean? No, I mean the government is nice, but isn't nice. I don't know what you're saying, bald man. Well, there's a reason I'm saying it. I'm just saying, like, it's easier to get this, that. There's easier ways. Just gotta stay away from credit, but if you stay away from credit, it makes it harder. But trust me, credit is harder than having no credit. Ah, I see. Was it planned on to this day or tomorrow anyway? But you never know. You have a big life ahead of you. You're gonna be living until you're like frickin' in your 80s. You don't know what's gonna come up next. You could get desperate, you could get greedy, there could be something you want, and then your whole life's just over. That's why you get a loan. No, we just said that. And what did I tell you to do? You said the government was friendly, but the government wants us to have loans. Therefore, you're saying that it's a good decision. In hindsight, not really. Or maybe just look at it like this. You can get a loan, borrow that loan, and then cut the loan off before you can finish the loan. You know what I mean? You can cut loans off so it's easier to pay back. Because the only thing you're going to be doing is getting desperate for the rest of the loan and you don't have it. Yeah, but can you actually do that? I don't know. That's a question I had for years. And back then, the people at Dairy Queen used to do that. Dairy Queen made people have loans? Well, of course. I mean, how else were you supposed to borrow the ice cream before 10 o'clock? I mean, it was kind of funny back then. I just kind of laugh at it. I just kind of roll my eyes at it. I didn't really know what's going on. Yeah, that was funny. Well, you look at it like this. You see, people back then, there's just loans were uncommon when back then in the 50s. People just had loans and no one really knew about it, no one really talked about it. It was embarrassing back then to have loans. Kind of just like going to the store and seeing people like saying that you don't have your own money. Oh yeah, understandable completely. Because people always assume stuff on the first sight. Yes, and that's exactly how we should be looking at it. I mean, they call it credit, quote unquote credit. But is it really credit? No, not really, because you're not building anything for yourself. You know what I'm saying? If it was credit, wouldn't you be getting something for your own or just for them? Because you got to pay it back. Yeah. You never know, I never asked. What's your name again? William. What's yours? But that's kind of ironic. My name's William too. Oh, I see, but how did you know that? What do you mean? No, I mean, like, how did you know what my name was? I didn't? Well, you have the same name as me, so someone must have knew something here. I was born before you, so maybe I knew that you were going to be named that? I don't know how it works. Maybe we can determine it like this. Are you 90 years old? No. Okay, so what year were you born? 2006. What month? October. Oh yeah, Oktoberfest. That's not exactly the day I was born, but you know what? I like that intuition. Thanks. I get that a lot, so we're just gonna roll with that? Yes. Cool beans. I don't really like arguing with people. I just don't like it. I mean, me personally, I never really called anyone anything because I don't want to cause drama between the world and myself. I just must stay away from that stuff. Alright. What else do you need to know? Oh, actually, I have a question. What was that mailman mad about yesterday? I looked outside, seen him, kind of looked angry. I just didn't know why. I think it's because of those birds. I mean, there's that one bird that always like takes a dump on his windshield every morning. Oh, really? I thought he got in a divorce or something. I just the way he looks, I guess it's just kind of overly dramatic. How much money do you have? I have $22 in my wallet. Okay, well, let's say it like this. So, you buy a rubber duck from like Walmart. You take it to the counter, you don't have enough money. You give them the money you have, but they give you a loan for the duck. And so how much money would you have left? About $9. Unless they raise the price. You know what the scary thing is about this? People can do loans with false advertising, and it's still legal. I see. I'm being for real. Like, people can like lie and say like,